Okay, come.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Tamanna. Please sit.
Thank you, sir.
Your name is Meghna or your surname is Tamanna?
Sir, I do not have a surname. My name is Meghna Tamanna.
Okay. Your father writes body. You don't write body?
No, sir.
Why?
He didn't add it in my name.
So your certificates are all as Meghna Tamanna.
Yes, sir.
Why this word Tamanna?
So I have no particular idea.
Okay. Which place are you from?
I'm from Baleshwar, Odisha.
Baleshwar. How far is it from Bhubaneswar?
Sir, 150 kilometers.
And you spent your entire life so far there only?
No, sir.
Hmm.
My father was an ex-serviceman.
Mm-hmm.
So I started my schooling in Jodhpur.
Okay.
And then it was Kanpur. From Kanpur, we went back to Bhubaneswar.
So, which is the place where you have spent maximum time?
Bhubaneswar.
Bhubaneswar.
Yes, sir.
And which are the other places you have seen in the country?
So I haven't had the opportunity to have.
Do you remember about Kanpur now?
So my
When
new
you were very
details.
small.
So minute details. Just
Minute
the colony
details.
in which we live.
And this part of country like Dehradun and all, is it your first visit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you spent about 1 week here, more than a week
Yes, sir.
or more.
So 1 week.
So what opinion have you formed about Dehradun?
So it is a different city from Bhubaneswar as compared, because in Bhubaneswar, even when we walk out of our houses, we do get shops everywhere. We have shops everywhere. But in Dehradun, it is a bit secluded.
Maybe this part of city is secluded. If you go to main city, it will not be like that.
Maybe.
You are staying in main town in Bhubaneswar.
Yes, sir.
Here it is outskirts. Probably that is the reason.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And how do you compare, except the availability of shops and other things, how do you compare Dehradun with Odisha? Or say Bhubaneswar?
So the weather is better over here. In Odisha, we have a little bit of humidity,
Okay.
because of which going out and traveling is difficult. But here I haven't experienced that.
How cold is winter there?
So it's bearable. Like 20 degrees.
You wear warm clothes,
Yeah, only one sweater or one that thermal inner.
even during morning and evening.
Yes, sir.
So are you comfortable here?
Yes, sir.
With friends, with food, with accommodation?
Yes, sir.
So, if you look back at this 1 week that you have been here, I would like to know what have you learned and what changes have you seen in yourself or observed in yourself?
Sir, I'm a very introverted person and I do not prefer talking to people. Means, until and unless I know them very well.
Okay.
But in this last week, I have met a whole variety of people. And one thing I have learned, it's okay to communicate. People do not judge and they talk and they forget. So,
Okay. So, you would like to be called as Meghna or would like to be called Tamanna?
so anything.
But I can call only one word.
So it's anything you want.
We will call you Meghna,
Yes, sir.
and during the next few minutes, we will talk more about you
Yes,
and cover various aspects of your life, like your education, your family, your interests, your hobbies, and other spare time activities, which you have submitted on the PIP form. But I feel I need to know more. So feel free to talk about yourself.
okay, sir.
Okay. Now, since you are a student, we will start with the education part. And in that, you tell me from class 10th onwards your favorite subjects and the subjects that you did not care much about, grades and percentages that you achieved in various classes and standards, co-curricular activities that you participated and your achievements in those activities. I would like to know about your friend circle. Who are your close friends? Why do you feel they are close to you? And in case you avoided some friends for some reasons, I would like to know the reasons. Teachers whom you like very much and the ones who have not impressed you. What is your ambition in life? And towards your ambition, what efforts have you put so far and what efforts are you likely to put in future?
Sir, I have studied in Kendriya Vidyalaya #1 from 8th class to 10th class.
Okay.
I scored 95% in 10th class. I did not have any such subject which I did not like, but I studied all of them equally. And my favorite teacher was SS Ram ma'am. She taught us SST. her personality is which attracted me. Then I shifted to DAV Public School during 11th and 12th. There also, I did not have any favorite or least favorite subject.
Okay.
And there one teacher was there. He was teaching us bio. He was having cancer, so his life story was what made us all think about life.
Mhm.
So he was a good teacher. And after that, I joined electrical engineering in college. So till now, my teacher who guided me in the final year project, he's the one I like. Apart from that, future ambition, I'll say I want to join Indian Air Force because of the respect that it gives, because it is a highly respectable job, and I want to provide service to my countrymen. If we talk about the steps that I am taking, during college time I wasn't able to focus more on fitness, but after college, as I'm preparing for GATE and SSB now, so I have taken up running practice. Every day I'm waking up and doing running practice.
Okay.
Yes.
Friends?
So I do not make a big friend circle. I have a limited friend circle, but I get well with all. I had one friend, Priyasha Seth, during 8th to 10th, and in 12th I made another friend, Amisha Mahapatra.
So what do you look when you have to make friends? So that somebody can be close to you.
So it's the thought process. It's the personality they have. If they are not in tune with me, I will not be able to make friends.
How do you make out their thought process?
So I'm a very simple person. I do not gossip, and I think about ideas. I do not sit and talk about what has already happened.
Mhm.
So the person I like, it should be like that. Apart from that, they should be able to guide me when I make mistakes.
Basically, you need people who are concerned.
Not
And
concerned,
what
not
people?
concerned, sir. But someone who has awareness about himself, who is well tuned with himself that what he wants in life.
So you have done your engineering in electrical,
Yes,
and
sir.
that you took 5 years after class 12.
No, sir, I have taken a 1 year break after 12th.
What did you do in that break?
So I was preparing for NEET, but I couldn't clear the exams, so I didn't want to take another break. That is why I got myself enrolled in engineering.
So you were a medical opti, but suddenly how did it turn into the armed forces?
So I wasn't a medical opti, it was my mother who wanted me to join AFMC actually. But since I have studied, I have an understanding of studies, I knew I wanted to join engineering, and it was mechanical, but my father asked me to join electrical, so I joined
So
electrical.
you appeared for NEET because of mother and you did electrical because of father.
Yes, sir.
What was your option?
So
Why you could not push your people to accept your choice?
So when I told him about mechanical engineering, my father suggested that both of these are evergreen subjects, electrical and mechanical both. But the scope that girls will get in electrical is far better.
Okay.
That is why he suggested you can join electrical.
So electrical, you are more into the electrical part or electronics part? More into electrical part.
So electrical.
So suppose we have 2 generators, each 400 kilowatt. Okay, and we need a load of 600. We have to run these 2 generators in parallel and share the load. How are these generators that can be run in parallel? What do we have to see?
So we can perform parallel operation and look into the amount of.
How do you parallel 2 generators running together?
So
what
we
are-
first synchronize them. We'll check the synchronization.
What do you see is synchronization? When you synchronize the generators, what do you see?
So the frequencies are matching,
Okay.
and that is it.
There is something known as slip. What is slip?
So when the rotor speed is different from the stator speed.
What moves faster?
Stator.
What is higher, stator or rotor?
Stator.
So slip. Is there a choice that some percentage of slip we can utilize?
In synchronism, so there should not be any slip, I think. during a synchronization of generators, there should not be any slip.
How much we can load a generator, running generator? What percentage we can load for safe operation of generator before it gets overloaded? And how much should be the minimum load? So that generator can run efficiently, it is not underloaded.
So minimum load is the capacity which is specified on the generator.
See, a 400 kilowatt generator can run at 10 kilowatt, it will provide 10 kilowatt also.
Yes.
But what is the minimum that we should not run 400 kilowatt generator for 10 kilowatt load? What is the minimum operating limit that is kept? Maximum minimum limits.
So not able to recall that right now.
These things must have been told you.
Yes, sir.
Generator maximum limits, you can load up to 80%. Obviously, you cannot load a generator to 100%.
Yes, sir.
Like from a switch, if you take too many connections, the switch will burn.
Yes, sir.
So, what are the maximum minimum limits of a generator?
So 10% is the minimum, I think, and efficiency 90% is the maximum of the rated power.
When insulation becomes zero of any particular equipment, what does it mean?
So it is freely conducting. Means
Suppose you have a switchboard which is providing supply, and there is some problem, and you find out that the insulation has become zero. What does it mean?
so current is passing through that that board, particular board. So if someone comes in contact, that is deadly for that person.
What is the power factor of a generator?
Power factor is
What's the
the
formula?
sine phi sine of the angle. Power angle is the
Under root 3 di cos phi.
yes, sir.
What is the formula? What is this cos phi?
So cos phi is the angle between the
Angle is phi. Why cos?
phi is the angle between the resistance, impedance, and the other two elements, susceptance and capacitance. I'm unable to recall
Okay,
it now.
doesn't matter. Now, what about placement interviews that you have given after the engineering?
Sir, I was having a back in my second year and third year, because of which I was unable to apply for any other companies. Apart from that, I was not interested in corporate job. So I just
lot of IT people also offer jobs to other engineers.
yes, sir. So I was not interested.
You did not appear for any campus.
No, sir. I applied for only one, that was an NGO, Pradhan. I even got placed in that, but because of late, the results were declared late, because of which I couldn't join that.
And off campus, any chances you took?
No, sir.
Any specific reason?
No, sir. I'm currently preparing for GATE also.
But GATE will get you MTech.
So not only MTech, if I score better, I can join BSc.
Fine. Now you want to join the armed forces. Why do you feel you are suitable for armed forces?
So I'm a very adaptable person, and once I'm trained in a particular field, I do very well in that field. Means with practice, I become a better version of myself.
Yeah.
That is the reason I think I would be a suitable candidate for the forces.
And what else is required to be in the armed forces?
Courage
Okay.
and determination and discipline.
So courage, where have you shown courage in life till now?
I'm unable to recall any incident so far.
What have been the challenges that you have faced till now? And how did you meet them? How did you sort them out?
So there are many challenges, emotionally, physically, but
You can recall from, I am not giving you any situation, you just recall from your life certain challenge where you have to actually go ahead and tackle it.
so then I'll explain a simple incident.
Yeah.
After my college, I already had gained weight. I never worked out, so it was very difficult to start doing any. I started from Surya Namaskar. So in the beginning 2 days, It was very painful, doing all the poses, going in sync with the tune. I took a rest for the third day. I thought that if I stop doing this, what will be my future? From the fourth day, I started doing, and I'm doing it till now.
Okay. Any other situation where you had to show physical courage or mental courage?
Sir, I have participated in tug of war in the final year of my college, and I was the second last person in my group. So we had to hold on to the rope strongly.
What is the last person called in the tug of war? Is there a name?
My friend's name,
No, the last person.
the one who holds the rope.
What is that person called?
I do
In
not
the
know.
team, he's got like we have wicketkeeper, batsman. What is
Yes,
that
sir.
person called?
So I do not know the
Have you
term.
heard the word called anchor?
Yes, sir, it's anchor.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Now, you said that you want to join. Suppose you get selected, you will join the Air Force. By chance it does not happen. Then what's your next plan?
So I'll again apply for the exams and
You
prepare
have,
for
you have
it.
more chances.
Yes, sir.
And if not armed forces, then what?
So if not armed forces, I'll be a teacher.
Teacher.
Teacher in the sense I'll be a professor.
So are you appearing in net?
No, sir. Firstly, I want to have a perfect hold on my subject and then I'll go for that.
You will appear for net, but that net you can do parallel. It's not a very difficult exam.
Sir, as per my plans, I'm currently planning to join Indian Air Force, and after some time, with my job, I'll continue with my studies.
So Indian Air Force, which branch would you like to do?
Ground duty, sir.
Ground duties. Why not flying?
So my height won't permit.
No, your ID is okay for flying.
Then
I can tell you your ID is okay for flying. Is that option available to you? Flying option? Or you applied only for ground duties?
I have only applied for ground duties.
So what are the branches for ground duties?
Technical and non-technical.
What are the technical branches? What are non-technical branches?
Non-technical deals with the logistics and economics part, and technical deals with the aircraft part, the maintenance and that training part.
So can you name some Air Force aircraft, fighters, transport, helicopters?
So Illusion from France, Rafale, and MiG-27, MiG-21, Sukhoi.
Are you sure illusion is from France?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
What is the illusion number? IL what?
76
76. Is it from France or some other country?
France.
Sure. Rafael?
Rafale is also from France.
From France,
That's not
okay.
Rafale.
Fine. So when you decide that you are so confident about joining armed forces and you made up your mind, what is the opinion of your parents about this? So your father wanted something, your mother wanted something, you are trying to do something else.
So they are happy.
They are happy?
Yes. So the ultimate goal of the family was to join, be in Indian Air Force, be it AFMC or be it anything. So
Okay. So this friend circle, you said very small friend circle. What are the activities you do with your friends? Whenever you are with them, away from home, apart from school, away from education, how do you spend your quality time?
So most of the time I'm bound to home because I do not get opportunities to move out home. But in my college, I had made one friend, and with her I have traveled to some of the places.
So is there a different criteria when making friends with boys and making friends with girls? Or there should be a different criteria?
No, sir. Not as such, but I prefer female friendships.
Why? You have to spend your life with somebody else. When you work, you will work with everybody. Males will be
No,
there.
sir. Work is fine. I'm very
Yeah.
adaptable on that point.
After some time, you will have to spend your life with a man only. Then why it's so such thing that you don't want to make friends with a boy? I'm just saying friends.
Sir, actually it's easy to be friends with a girl.
The bonding is much easier.
Yes, and nobody at home will
But do you
suspect.
really think bonding with boys is that difficult?
No, sir. Boys are very friendly. Means by nature, boys are very friendly and they make good friends.
But you have not got a chance to make friends with boys.
No, sir.
You have kept yourself away, or the chance has not come.
Sir, whenever I had opportunities to make friends, they would advance in a different direction. So I do not make friends.
So you selected to be more careful
Yes, sir.
and stay away.
Yes.
All right. Fine. Now, this gives me some idea about your education background related to your education, studies, friends, and activities such regarding career. See, how do you know what is happening in the world? You said YouTube is the best source. So, what all have you read through YouTube over the last about maybe 1 month? Tell me some major issues of the world.
Some major issues, if we speak about India, it's the issues with the neighbors. Even if India has helped Bangladesh to gain independence, still Bangladesh is shouting anti-India slogans right now. Apart from them, China is doing its expansionism.
Okay.
Pakistan, with the help of other countries, is trying to enter into India and take hold of POK. The South China issue, the South Sea issue. If we move out of India, there are many issues like Russia and Ukraine war, Israel-Palestine conflict.
Have you known about something called string of pearls? What is string of pearls? Have you heard, not heard?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Sir, the China has followed a policy of expansionism by creating or taking hold of ports and establishing their military circles over there. So there are 4 major ports which China has taken control of. From the Malacca, Strait of Malacca to Pakistan, some ports in Pakistan and some in Oman. So that is the string of pearls.
Which is the port in Pakistan that they are trying to take hold of? Which
Down.
port in Oman?
Oman.
Which port in Pakistan? Which port in Sri Lanka? Which port in Bangladesh?
I'm unable to recall the names.
But what does the string of pearls means?
Sir, it is like a string of pearls. Just like a string of pearls, it has a U-type shape. It has surrounded India on the southern part. So because of that, trade options and other imports and exports from India could be choked. So that is why that will create a problem on military and defense point of view.
Have you heard about China-Pakistan economic corridor?
Yes, sir.
Where does it come from and where it goes?
So China has built a road from China to Pakistan through the POK.
Through POK. This is through POK.
Sir, it passes through the area of India.
Passes through Pakistan is clear, but passes through India also?
Yes, sir, it passes
Which
through India.
place?
So Aksai Chin.
Aksai Chin is that our land which is with China. Like POK is with Pakistan, Aksai Chin is with.
Sir, it is through POK.
And it joins which port of Pakistan?
Sir, I don't know.
Then we have Indian ports from west to east.
West to east.
Northernmost port on the west to the northernmost in east.
Sir, we have the Paradip port in east, in Odisha itself.
So we start from west.
So west, I do not know the names.
Our west starts from where? Which is
Gujarat.
okay. Any ports in Gujarat?
No, sir.
Kandla, Porbandar, Bhavnagar.
Porbandar is one.
Then we come down to Mumbai, come down to Goa. Are you aware about the placement of various Indian states on the map?
Yes, sir.
Where is this state? Where is Pipavav port?
Sir, I do not have any idea about ports.
Pipavav is in your state. Pipavav. Have you heard this name?
No, sir.
Not heard.
No, sir.
Okay. Now, if Narendra Modi meets you and he asks you a question that Meghna, we want to become good friends of Pakistan, what can we do? Give me 2 suggestions. What will you tell me?
Sir, is it an obligation to definitely be a friend?
That is the first. Second,
I will suggest not.
you should be you should be friends with neighbor. There is no doubt about it. We take Pakistan as neighbor, and your Prime Minister has got a desire to become friends with Pakistan. He is asking suggestions You tell him why do you want to become.
So that will be the first question I'll ask.
Second.
The second thing I'll suggest is to not think about it.
So you will
Because
not
once
give
a
any,
trader,
you will not give any suggestion.
no sir.
Now, what will it take to make good friend with you? If somebody wants to become a good friend with you, what would you like to see in that person? It can be any gender.
Someone who is friendly,
Or is it too difficult to break into you?
no sir. It's not difficult, but someone who is friendly
Okay.
and who understands me.
Okay. But how will that person understand without, getting to know about you?
So when we talk, generally people get to understand each other. What the person, even in a talk of 5 minutes, we can judge how a person is. So I can judge.
So I would like to know from you, because you know yourself most. What do you feel are the biggest pluses of your personality, biggest assets of your personality, and one or two areas where you feel your improvement is possible?
So one of my very good assets is with practice, I excel anywhere. Be it any competition or anything, the more I practice, the more successful I am. Plus, I'm very good at understanding situations and adapting accordingly. If we talk about negative aspects, I think I sometimes become a bit reserved and don't open up to people and situations or to experiences which come my way.
So, Meghna, very nice talking to you for this long time, and I thank you for sharing about yourself, a lot of things, about your family, about your thought process on various aspects of life. I can only say good luck at this moment. If there is something about you that we have not discussed, I have not asked or you have not been able to tell me, you can take this time to do that. If you feel something is left, which I don't know as of now, you will tell me. If you feel I did not ask you something, that also is good.
So I do not think there is anything left.
I have made an attempt to ask you a lot of things about various aspects of your life. And if you have a question, you can ask also. Question. Because it is not there that I only keep asking questions.
No, sir.
No?
Thank you, sir.
So wonderful talking to you, and I wish you good luck. Continue putting your hard work and continue improving, because your SSB date is very close. Your hard work should go up in degrees, and have a nice time.